Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle if you're new here. Today I'm going to take y'all and show you some of the animals and some of the things that have been happening and going on and just some things that we're doing. I want to show y'all my pig. I know there's two in here, but the big black one is going to the butcher on the 13th, on Friday the 13th. Oh, there he is. He is nice and big. Yes, you are. He's a lot bigger than the other one in there. My goats are locked up, guys. This is new. We had to start locking them up at night because something attacked this beautiful goat back here. Her name is Beautiful, but I have some pictures. I'll put them in there. We got a picture on our camera the other day, and there was a coyote on the property, and shortly after, the back of her legs were completely bit up in her ears. And so you can still see some of the medicine on her leg right here. So we decided to start locking up all the goats. And so at night, we have this little pen here that we bought. And this is the goat house. And we figure they all just sleep in there. And it's working out for us right now. But it's until this barn gets rebuilt right here. Our barn is getting a lift. This whole side of the barn was taken down, and so was the structural wall here, and Joe is going to be putting up a new wall possibly. He says there was a lot of termite damage up there on the roof too, so he's not sure exactly what he's going to do, but I'll figure it out as he goes. We left the bucks out. Hey you. So somebody asked for an update on the goat's horns, and this one here is broken. I'm not sure exactly what did that. Maybe fighting, getting it stuck. I don't know. Some of these goats supposedly came dehorned. He was supposed to never have a horn. This one has a small horn too. I think that one was supposed to be dehorned. We never dehorned this one, but he would be a perfect candidate to have banded because his horns aren't super big like this guy here. We did try to dehorn him, and it totally did not work. But as you can see, his horns are just more of a huge awkward shape, and the bands wouldn't stay down properly. And these over here, he would also be a really good candidate to dehorn, but we just never put any on him. This is my daughter's goat, and then that one over here came with one horn, and I would probably try to dehorn him. We believe that whatever got in here, if it was a coyote, that it got in here through this part of the gate right here. You can see it's pushed really far down. When I had a bull, when I had Blue, he would come over here and just graze this side, and he knew he could just put his head on there and smash that down. And so he smashed down quite a bit of the fencing, and so we just placed a cattle panel all the way across here, and that is acting as our temporary fix right now, and it's working. But we do find, because we have the camera set up, that the dog sleeps here for part of the night and comes and checks on the goats quite a bit, so we definitely know he knows something's up. They're so funny. But in the morning we come out and let them out, and they get to just graze the whole property, and we just lock them up in the evening. This is an update on my goat Sassy's horns. If you can look, she looks gorgeous. She used to have some really big horns too. And she was pretty aggressive and mean. And she's the one that I took her into the vet, and they sawed off her horns. But they were completely crooked and just looked awful. She looked like an ugly goat. And after we put the bands on her, we haven't seen, there's no nubs that grow back. Nothing on her. And I am really excited. This is going to be my quail coop. It's pretty much done. Just needs me to roll on a few more coats of paint and put on the handles and locks, but check it out. Now I am really excited about this project here. We recorded most of the footage to show you like how we put this together, and if you want, you'll be able to watch that video and kind of design your own and make it similar, or just have an idea on how to put a quail coop together. But like I said, I'm really excited about how this turned out and how it's going to function and whatnot. And I made it look pretty because I want it really close to my house. And so I'm going to put a little sign on it too, and it's just going to look cute and quaint. I am so excited about this recipe. This is the first time I have made some plantains. I ended up letting mine get ripe because I heard they're sweeter when they ripen, and so I chopped them up into pieces, and I'm going to be air frying these. I don't know if there's a proper way to cut these or not, but I see most people when they make these, they cut them diagonally. I'm sure it would work if I were just to cut them into circular pieces. I found that cutting 2 up was perfect for the amount that fit inside of my air fryer. I have a Kasori. I'm not sure how many quarts, but it's a good size. Once I have them all diced up, I went ahead and I added some avocado oil and some salt. Salt makes everything better, even in sweet treats, guys. If you didn't know that, try it. Try adding a pinch of salt to things you make that you would normally only eat sweet. It totally enhances the flavor. I cooked them at 380 degrees for 10 minutes. When they're done cooking, they come out looking kind of toasted. And I just put them on my plate and laid them all flat. That way, when I went to put on the maple syrup, it was a lot easier. These are such an amazing taste dessert. I would totally replace my pancakes with these if I had the option, which I'm going to be doing sometimes from now on, because honestly, they reminded me of your normal breakfast pancakes. It just didn't have any flour or anything. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications of every time I post new videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.